Chad, we got a lot of tapeworms to deal with. Chad, if you didn't see, we have been playing Project Hospital for the past couple of weeks here. It's not a 4-hour yap stream. Stop. I can't do a 4-hour yap stream. Chat. Yeah, it's always Meniere's disease. It's always fish poisoning. It's always pork tapeworm, beef tapeworm. It's all of those. I always find it entirely enjoyable. If you guys didn't see, we've been playing for the past couple of weeks because we said that we would go back and do the campaign because I had never done it. So we finished part 1 and part 2. I'm not sure if we'll do the challenge ones. Maybe we'll do that later. You know, as like a different, you know, stretch goal maybe at some point. I don't know yet. But, chat, last time, if you missed it, on Tuesday, we started playing part 3. And oh boy, is it a mess. Oh boy, is it an absolute mess. There's a reason why I said that this hospital sucks. Chat, it is a mess. There are departments that are spread out over multiple floors. There are things that don't make any sense. There are laboratories that are just constantly inundated with people. It's a problem. It's an absolute problem. But the problem also is that we don't have any money right now. We started out with 100,000, and unfortunately, I lost a lot of that money. So, we have a couple of different things that we could do. So, if you notice, there's 3 things over here on the side. We can either keep the prestige above 3.5 stars for 3 days, which we did for 1. We just have to do it for 2 more. We can keep income 15,000 or above for 3 days. Or hospitalization on all departments. Now, we only have to do 2 of them, thankfully. 12K for a tongue depressor! Let's not. We will make a lot of money. But let's not, because I'm sure it'll probably piss some people off. That was always my favorite part in Theme Hospital, was that you could charge them different amounts for different treatments and stuff. And it was super cute, because they would just get upset about it. And sometimes you would just send them back with, like, their original treatment thing undone. If they didn't want to pay it. It was a whole thing back and forth. It was great. So, chat, this is our emergency department. Oh, I realized. There we go. Why is the menu so much louder than the game? Why is the menu so much louder than the game? I don't know. I'll never know. So, we've got our emergency department over here. Okay. Kind of nice. Yeah. Join order 2. We should go back and do plate up again. We should get a whole group. So, I mean, it looks alright over here. There is plenty of offices. Now, the thing that's confusing, though... one of the labs is over here. Why is it over here? We just don't know. I just don't know. It also only had approximately 2 people working in here, so we did add more. Now, unfortunately, a lot of people do use this medical laboratory because this is used by everybody. And for some reason, this is the waiting room for it, for everybody to sit in. And people were complaining they didn't have enough seats. So that was kind of annoying. And then we've also got upstairs. Oh, chat, look, another laboratory. Oh, chat, look. Another laboratory. This one also doesn't work at night. I don't know why. Really couldn't tell you. However, chat, we did start working on cardio over here. So this is our most recent addition. So we ended up doing this over here. So we've got a lot of really nice little teeny tiny offices everywhere. We've actually given them a nice common room as well. And we've also got all of these beds. And we gave them 2 operating theaters, too. At some point, if you want to play Plate Up, hit me up. I know which ones are easy. But it looks really nice. We put everything together. It's all in pink. But you'll notice we also have to have hospitalization in all departments. And we are missing neurology. So I think what we need to do probably today is to add neurology over here. And do the same exact thing. Now, to add us hospitalization, that's all of this over here. We need, like, a nurse's station. We need diagnostic units. We need the ward. We need the high dependency ward. All of this. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite expensive. So we're going to be even more in debt. So I don't think we're going to be able to keep the income above. So we're going to have to play for at least 2 more days trying to keep our stars above. Now we are currently at 5 stars. So I'm hoping we could keep it like that. Because right now everybody's happy. I've been going through. I gave them all chief doctors, every department. I also went through, and anybody that was too depressive, I took them off. I also now have them working at night. So now we don't turn people away. So we'll have more prestige. And we've been doing a couple of events trying to get our money up. Because they do also get sad if they're unattended too. So that's what we've been kind of doing. I think I just heard the ambulance go off. Chat, one of the ambulances just went off. I see, because then they add all of these parking spaces, and that's cute. But it doesn't do anything. That doesn't make us money. I mean, look at all these parking. Like, why? What I kind of wish that I could do, that we had the money to do, would be to rip out this whole thing and maybe have an ICU over here. Or maybe have, like, an actual, like, operation thing down here. Because we don't have, like, an actual operating theater down here. And sometimes we found we kind of have some people who will come in and need, like, immediate surgery. So having that as one of these would actually be a little bit easier. The only problem is that if I could set those as only being used by the emergency department, that'd be great. But sometimes these assholes all the way up here will just decide that they're going to use it, and they're going to go all the way down here and then use this operating theater instead. So there's no way to set hierarchy or anything like that. So I think that may just mean that we may end up losing those people anyway. Oh, can't be fully treatment. The diagnosis is not available. Wait, what do you mean the diagnosis is not available? For cardio surgery. Why can we not? Can't be treated. Regular hospitalization? Check free. Oh, we don't have beds? What do you mean we don't have beds? Why are there so many people in these beds? Wait, what? Oh my god. I guess I could temporarily put him in high dependency? No free bed in a working ward. What? Is this not high dependency? What? Which one's high dependency? Oh, this one's high dependency. Oh my god, do I need another... I'm dying. Oh my god, we've run out of space in high dependency. Oh my god, I need a second high dependency. Oh god, Chaz, this is gonna be so much money. Yep, this guy is gonna be in bed for a long time. Oh my god, cardio has so many people. Okay, I guess we need another high dependency ward. You know what? It kind of makes sense that all the people with heart problems are not going to be hanging out in the low. And they're probably all going to be on high dependency. We do also only have 6 beds in here. So... yeah. The only problem is it's like $5,000 fucking dollars for every one of these goddamn beds we have to put in. Okay. Well. Chat, let's get to work. Wait, did I do the wrong one? Why is it aluminum panels? Excuse me? What? What the fuck did I pick up? How did I get aluminum panels? Oh my god, it's the shit outside. Chad, I think it's all the shit outside. Oh my god, it is. Why is it all aluminum panels outside? What? Who the fuck designed this hospital? Who did this? I would like to have some words. Who the fuck decided to do this? for corrosion resistance. Yeah, on only the top floor of the hospital. And like maybe 2 walls every couple of feet in the hospital. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well. Here's your doors. Is this the middle? Does this look like the middle? We do need to get powered up. The storm that's currently raging outside will probably help us with that. Okay. So, now I need flooring. Can't forget that. That would be bad. Let's pop all of this over here. Okay. Now, can we start placing modern hospital beds? So we need a space of 2 in between each one of these. 1, 2. That's not gonna work. That will work. Okay. God, high dependency really needs a lot of space. I may end up having to do a 3rd one, honestly. Okay. Bedside, 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 bedside in there. We need a wall defib over here. Here, we'll put some, like, nice stuff in here. We'll give them some, like, bookshelves and things like that. Here's a nice sofa over here. Blocked by another object. What is it blocked by? What is it blocked by? Okay, what if I just give them plants and shit instead? Chad, they can have plants. Look at this. They're gonna love these plants. Look at that. I could give them a clock above one of these. I need to finish the rest of these. Here's your advanced life monitor. Hey, remember we had 60,000? We're down to 39. Okay, 31. Okay. Here, these bed sockets will actually give them some lights. These 2 have windows. They don't need those. If they end up getting up, here's some info boards. Here's another potted plant. Here's a poster about the veins. I can put it here. Wait, heart posters, because they're here in the heart area. That'll help. And then I guess we could put... Ooh, chat, how about this? Here's the skull. Just watching over them as they first come in. Okay, so here's more. So now that guy should be able to go to HDU. Okay, there we go. So now he's going to bed. Okay, so now we have more spaces for them. We may end up having to add more. So we may have a 3rd one over here. Patient is collapsing. Oh my god, he has heart failure. Chad, he passed out in the bathroom again, and all these people are just shitting around him. Put him in trauma center hospitalization. Oh my god, he has fucking heart failure. He just walked in, and he just passed out in my bathroom again. Every time, chat. Every fucking time. See, but they're also doing all of this other shit that they don't need to. They do this every fucking time. I really don't want to take over every single patient again, but we may have to. We may really have to. Come on, don't let him die here on this bathroom floor. Oh, that'd be so embarrassing. We should post a big sign right here. Please do not pass out in the bathroom. Okay, and now we have somebody that just came by ambulance. Let's see how this one's doing. So this one is James King, who has an open wound and a severe hemorrhage. So they're not sure exactly what's going on with him, but we'll do heart monitoring and a fast just to make sure that he's okay. Alright, where'd our other guy go? Here, I actually want to take over this one. Where'd the other guy go? Where'd he go? James King. Chat, where did he go? Is this him? Yeah, acute renal failure. I want you. Alright, so they're doing the defib to hopefully help out with the heart failure. Okay, so he's currently suppressed with that. So, can we do heart monitoring here really quick? So we can kind of find out some stuff while he's laying here instead of him passing out again, please. Because he's got some more stuff that we could do. Why would we do a skin allergy test? Jen, I don't think celiac disease is going to be causing heart failure, though. I don't... Please die outside of the sidewalk. No, die in the areas where the nurses are. That's what I need. I need you guys to walk in, let us know, hey, I'm dying everywhere first. Okay, good. So now he's got this pressure bandage, so that should help the severe hemorrhage. So we just gotta look and see. So we don't know. He probably is just bandaged up, you know, completely like a mummy. Because the problem is we still don't know what it is that's actually bleeding. It could be his renals. It could be his spleen. It could be his arteries. It could be his pancreas. It could be his liver. Oh, it's his renals. So he had abdominal surgery? Oh, because he has a back injury. Oh, see, for some reason, I don't know why, it doesn't give us all of the information. There's the USG, we don't have to do that. Blood transfusion. So we don't actually have to do the rest of these. Yeah, he should be okay. Necromancers will help revive you. Great. So he has to get moved over to general surgery. So he's going to get abdomen surgery. Let's put him in the ICU just to make sure that he's okay. Because he doesn't have anything else blinking, but because of the hemorrhage, I'm not sure if he's going to end up, you know, needing, like, blood or something later, because sometimes they'll get additional symptoms. So, alright, he should be good to go upstairs. How's our other guy doing? He still has something blinking, but nobody's trying to figure it out. What was he waiting for? See, he did all of this, and they couldn't find anything. They did a blood test and got nothing. Yeah, keep doing all of these, because then he doesn't have to move around for these. And then maybe we'll try all of the sampling all at once. And then send him for... I don't know, maybe a CT? Maybe a CT might be smart. Alright, how are the rest of our emergency patients doing? I'm kind of curious. Do we have any other patients in emergency? Wait, do we not have other patients in emergency? Hello? What about over here in internal med? Do you guys have anybody? Thanks for putting my hat back on. Oh, this guy is cystic fibrosis. Can you give him some bronchioids so he's not passing out? And hi, Shrimp. Chest oscillation. So he has cystic fibrosis, so he needs antibiotics. So he needs to get hospitalized. There we go. So he's going to bed. Oh, this one also has cystic fibrosis and is in bed. Good lord, we might have to give more beds over here to internal med, too. How can I do that? How can I give them more beds? They're running out of space. We might have to send some people over here into the ICU if we don't have enough space. See, because I don't understand why they have separate rooms for this either. Gonna be a photographer? Have fun. Chat, the wedding I went to a couple of weeks ago, we got the pictures back. Oh, it was so cute. Oh, it was so cute. I'm so excited. No good pictures of me, but I'm okay with that. Oh! Going to sit down. Why are you getting a stool analysis? Why are they doing that? Just give you the pert. Pancreatic enzyme. Wait, what is that? They had pretty okay food. The dessert sucked. Mine just tasted like cinnamon. It was a tart shell, and they just put so much cinnamon in it, I don't know why. Placement therapy contains a mixture of pancreatic enzymes. They assist the digestion of fat, carbs, and proteins, and is given to patients that can't produce an adequate amount of enzymes themselves. So why did they send you for a stool analysis? Is it the elasticase low level? Is that why? I mean, give him all the treatments, and then hopefully that should take care of some of the other stuff. Oh, because it might be a tachycardia. Abdomen pain. So it must be this one. It must be an irregular heartbeat. can I move this guy actually over to here? And can we put him here? Alright, have a good night, Pepper. I'm hoping I won't kill anybody, but we may. Oh, he has an irregular heartbeat. Okay, so that's what it was. So here's some beta blockers. So that's what was causing that. So now we could start doing all of this. Just take all of the samples you can, but now his irregular heartbeat is going to be done, so now he won't pass out again anymore. So he shouldn't have any more heart failure. Maybe we'll send him for an angiography after that? Maybe that's what we'll do. So we'll take all the samples first, then send him for that. I wish I could have it where the second that they come in and they have, like, a blinking light that they'll get automatically assigned to my caseload. I wish that was a thing in the game. I wish it was. Alright, we're gonna put Frank Gonzalez over here. So, we should have enough prestige for today. I guess tonight we'll start setting up neurology. Yeah, because I don't think we want to do another event. Oh, chat, this one has lactose intolerance. Congratulations. You're gonna get diet modification. Why are they putting her in observation? You're trying to leave the back rooms at the same time. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, what about this guy? Oh, he has chronic fatigue syndrome. Here you go. That's all you're getting. Why are you evaluating him? Just kick him out. He's done. This one here has sleeping problems. Do a physical exam. Weakness. Ooh, chat, it might be lead poisoning. Chat, it might be lead poisoning. Oh, this one... Oh, chat, this one's a pirate! Oh, he doesn't pay for anything! Oh my god. Don't... Just give him the corticosteroids and then send him out. Don't give him a blood draw. Don't give him a CRP. Just fucking send him away. Oh, man. Chad, he's not gonna do anything. Here, just get the corticosteroids and get out. You're not gonna give me any money. Just get out. Damn it! Rooms with critical workload. So it wasn't cardio. Wasn't that. Wasn't that. Was it... Okay, so it was medical laboratories over the night the day before. Radiology has critical. Am I refusing it? No, I'm... So, they'll keep doing all sorts of tests to find all these little hidden symptoms and stuff without actually finding them and not giving him the actual treatment to send him away in the first place. They just kind of fuck around until they find literally every single symptom it could be. But if you give him the active treatment, then he'll just immediately leave. He's literally a drain on my resources because he won't pay any fucking money. Take your steroids and get the fuck out of my goddamn place. I can't give you anything. Oh, this guy has an ankle fracture. So you're gonna get a leg cast. And then you could get out. Here's some pain pills for it. We'll get him treated and get him taken care of and kick him out. How's this one doing? Ah, it's chronic fatigue syndrome. Okay, you're getting that and some recommendations, and then you can get out. See, there he goes. See, now we don't have to find the rest of these symptoms. That's what they keep doing. That's why they were doing, like, CRP and all kinds of shit. We don't need any of that. I'm just not wasting more time on him. Oh my god, we have a lot of people that work during the day. Holy shit, we got a lot of people that work during the day. No wonder this hospital's bleeding money. We only have like 80 people per day. Why do we need so many people? Holy Jesus. Jesus Christ. Alright, how's this guy's ankle fracture doing? Okay, we're giving him all of that. You're getting that. You're getting kicked out. God, we have a lot of fucking people, chat. Okay, so taking a look... What are you guys waiting for? Oh, you guys have proof. There's your corticosteroids. There's that. There's that. And then he can get out. So we did stool collecting. So now let's send you for an angiography. We're not dragging out corpses. Listen, they're fine. Okay, what about this guy? Is this the same one? Do they both have croup? Oh no, this one is vomiting everywhere. So he's gonna see a different doctor. Does internal med only have like 2 people per night? I guess so. Can I loot them? Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. Guys, we can't just loot their bodies. See, now this guy has something that's causing him to blink. Ooh, it might be that. Ooh. Ooh. It might be the elevated heart rate. Why can I not send you for an ECG or heart monitoring? Can't be prescribed in this department. Can I send you to emergency, who will then do heart monitoring to make sure, so we can give you beta blockers? Alright, you've been set. What about you? You just have pneumonia, you have cystic fibrosis. I called the kidneys. We're not taking their kidneys either. Guys, we can't just loot them, okay? We kind of need them. We need them to pay me money, okay? As long as they're here, they're not paying me money. Alright, the biopsy gave us nothing. Do we have someone currently in angiography at night? I don't know if we do. No, we can't just take a kidney. No, guys, we can't just steal kidneys. So radiology. Oh my god, there's nobody in angiography at night. Okay, that's probably why it's critical during the day. You have a mean staff moodlet, so I don't think I want you. So I guess we'll grab you. Judy Foster, congratulations. No, we're not taking both kidneys either. Oh my god. What else was critical? This is critical at night. So maybe I should add one more over here. Hi, you like drinking. We'll put you here at night. Just so we can alleviate some of the critical. Those are both set at night. They aren't using them. This is not RimWorld. I know Patch was previously a doctor in RimWorld. That doesn't mean that you can take that over here, too. Okay, so these guys are all fractured. The testing gave us nothing. Yeah, he's gonna go upstairs to the angiography. You were a doctor in the previous one. Do you want to be in here, too? We had to move to the next hospital. Okay, let's try and set up for neurology. So, I want to try and keep this room space here then, because it looks like we might need some more wards over here. See, here's our new guy. Chad, he's in here. Did he even get his surgery yet? Not yet. Oh, crippling financial issues from anime figure collections. No, it's Funko Pops, remember? Has to be Funko Pops. Did that still not give us anything either? No. Okay. Yeah, we'll send him for that. Can I not do an echo here? Or an ECG? Technologist unavailable. Yeah, we'll do the angiography. Okay. Patch, who can I make you? You could be this guy here. So this is Paul Barkley, who is now going to be known as Patch. You are going to be our chief doctor at night. Congratulations. Chad, if anybody else wants to be a doctor, let me know. Hopefully nobody dies during critical moments, please. Urine analysis gave us nothing. Jesus Christ, what does this guy have? Can anybody do a differential? Can you do one? No. Peter Jackson, can you do one? David Clark, Dana King. Can nobody at night do a differential? Really? Frank Jackson can, but he doesn't work right now. Long wait for ECG. Why are you doing an ECG? He doesn't need that. He literally doesn't need that. Cardiovascular surgery, waiting for surgical team. Do we have a cardio surgery team at night? I don't. Ooh. I can solve differential equations. Sure, that'll be a differential diagnosis. We'll add that in. Okay, so I guess I need a cardio surgeon at night. I need surgeon. Cardio surgery, 18%. General medicine. Cardio surgery. Ooh, 19 might be good. Loyal, practical diagnosis. Dirty feet, but also faster. So let's do that. Do I have enough surgery nurses at night? I don't think I do. Where's nurses? I think I need 2 of them. Medical surgery, 37%. Oh, and Pleasant. Okay, we'll grab you. And then I need... You're a night owl, so that actually might work out well. However, you're a fresh parent, so your rest goes down faster. So 2 surgery nurses, 1 surgeon at night. We need anesthesia. Can I steal that from, like, one of the other departments, or do I need an actual anesthesiologist? Let's see. Did that work? Waiting for surgical team. Do I have anyone in the ICU that could do it? I don't have an anesthesiologist at night. Okay, well, I'm going to be getting another one specifically just for cardio. Anesthesia. You're a day person, so that won't work. 47%. Long commute. Pleasant. Okay. Waiting for surgical team. Okay, so now we should have the full surgical team, I believe. Just in case, because sometimes it's been breaking. I want to do this before we start building neurology anyway. Why did they not do an interview for her? No, I don't want you doing any of this shit, because then when you do that, you guys don't actually take her for surgery. Scheduled, waiting for surgical team. Preparing for surgery. Preparing for surgery. Okay, so that should be good. So they should be set here in a little bit. We do have 2 surgical departments literally next to them, so that should be okay, right? Missing equipment. What is it missing? Wait, I had 2 of them. Why is this missing? Why does it say it's missing, chat? Oh, because I moved that. Okay, now that should be fixed. Hey, now we have 2 of them, chat. They should have 2 cardio ones next to each other. Alright, reserved for Susan Rodriguez. There we go. Okay, so now she's actually going to get transport to surgery. Alright, so she's all set. Oh, the valve prolapsed. Oh, sure. What's the question? Okay, you need an anticoagulant. That needs to be done in an ICU office or in cardio? Can I send you to cardio and then they take care of that? Chat, he's no longer passing out. He's fine. Chat, he's fine. His heart failure's been taken care of. One of his valves was prolapsed. Chat, we took his stool analysis for nothing. Oh, or roasted turkey and cheese or toast. Ooh, I'm gonna say peanut butter and jelly. That sounds good. And Russian country. That sounds good. God, now you're making me want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but I get sunflower butter. So I can't have peanuts. Alright, so you're cleaning. That's good. That guy is good. I can take him off my caseload now that he's no longer blinking. God, I took his stool analysis. Chat, look at... Chat, it scrolls. It's 5 pages. 5 fucking pages just to find out that one of his valves was prolapsed. You're getting off my caseload. He's still just laying here. He can't get up. Okay, so, neurology. Now that we have saved, I guess we should go ahead and start building that. So, chat, this will be the last one that we need hospitalization on. I'm not sure if we want to take this exact layout and kind of do it again over here. I do kind of like the way that it is set up. It's not bad. So I wonder if we want to try that again, because we're going to need hospitalization on that as well. So let me see. How did I do this? So we did a cleaning closet 3x4. So 3x4. We've got a neurology office. Is this by 4? No, this is by 5. So 4x5. Another 4x5. And then are you 4x4? No, you're also 4x5. Okay. And then the common room is by 8. By 8. And then this is by 4 for this corridor, which stops 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I just do by 4? I did. Okay. Oh, wait, this should be a waiting room. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I fucked that up. So, waiting room, which goes up to here. And then this is a corridor. All the way to here? Something like that. Wait, let's do the other rooms first, because I think that'll help. This is by 3. Is it just 3x3? Yeah, it is. It's kind of small. And then we needed diagnostic units. Is this by 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then all the rest of this is the regular ward, which goes up another 2. All the way over. And then on the opposite side over here is the high dependency unit. We'll probably have to expand that one as well, but that's okay. We'll do that for now. Did those line up? Those do line up. Does those line up? Those do line up. Okay, and then we need an operating room, which is approximately by 8. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I fucked that up. Hold on, wait. I fucked that up. That's gonna fuck up that. Because I don't know if they were using that. You said minimum size. Oh, is that not right? Okay, there. Now I fixed it. I fixed it, chat. Okay. I forgot what I was measuring for. Fuck. I forgot what I was measuring for. Is this by 8? Okay, it is by 8. I think it measures up to there? It does. And then this is also by 8. Okay, 6 by 8. Somehow I feel like 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I guess that is right. Okay. That's weird. Anyway, we'll need these exam units over here. But I should probably do these doctor's offices. So those are gonna go... So, doctors is by 6. Nurses is by 5. Okay, 4 by 5. There's the rest of that. Should I put in the other high dependency ward already? I probably shouldn't. How big are these? You are by 5, and you are also by 5. Okay. So then that's 4 by 5, I think. And then that. Did I do that right? Oh, wait, there's a hallway in between. Wait, hold on. There's a hallway in between. Hold on, wait. No, that's 6 by 4. 5. And then another 5 by 4. Okay, got it. I think we got it. Hi, Simon. Okay, I think we got it. All right, we're good. Chat, I think this looks about right. So now I need their reception, which goes to here. Okay. You know, I just realized, chat, we never did add staff over here, did we? They're also missing equipment. Chat, I put a little reception thing in here and then did nothing with it. Chat, of fucking course I did. Chat, I am an idiot. I am, in fact, an absolute idiot. I am the worst. I am the absolute worst. This does actually look kind of nice, though. So now we need office chairs. Here and here. Okay. Hey, can we finally get some receptionists over here? Patient care, receptionist. What are your hidden things? Oh, you get the mean staff thing. I don't think I want that. 33%, 32%. You've actually got really high patient care, so I think I want you. You're depressive, so I probably don't want you. You're slow, so I don't want you. Ooh, you do better at night, but you're also depressive. We'll grab you. Alright. Chat, we finally have an intake over here. Whoops. I never caught on to the fact that I set up this entire reception area and then did nothing with it. Leave it to me, right? Okay, so back to your corridor. How are we already out of money? Chat, I haven't even built anything. How are we already out of money? Oh my god. Well, at least we'll have hospitalizations set, I guess. Did that? Okay, so that bumps out. And then this should be another ward if we need it. We can add more, which is always nice. So let's set up for the neurology walls. Should probably grab some loans. Man, we are going to be out of money. Walls. So, what are the walls that are in here? And just these? Okay. What color do we want neurology? Do we already have green? I think we already have green. Do we have black? I don't think we have black. Light green. That's like gray. Did we already do yellow? I don't think we did yellow. Orange, green, lighter green, gray, red, blue, very red. Okay, so I guess we'll do yellow. Okay, so chat, neurology is going to be all yellow. Chat, oops, all yellow. We're just gonna block that off for now because we don't need it. We can add to it. We really need to. Okay, Okay, walls this way. A wall this way and this way. I know you're missing equipment. I'm working on that. Chat, this is literally just only the hallways. I care about nothing else. Literally nothing else. Just the hallways. This goes here. Okay, is there anywhere not blocked off? No, I think we're good. Okay. Chat, everything's gonna make sense. Everything's gonna be fluid. Everything is just gonna all copy each other. It's perfect. So this is for the wards. Not accessible for patients. I know. That goes there. That goes there. And there. And that goes there. Chat, I'm just insane and I want everything to match. That's all it is. I just want everything to match. I just want everything to look the same. Where's my walls? Here we go. Chat, we just want everything to look nice. We want everything to look fancy. We want people to be happy in here. We want nice decorated walls. We want no fucking bare floors or anything like that. That's all we want, chat. We just want everything to look pretty. Okay, anything else in here? No. And then what do we do for the bathroom? God damn it. I missed. Okay. Bathroom is set. Let's, I guess, do these two offices over here. We should just have it completely open to the world, because why the hell not, right? And then these are done. These are done. Oh my god, I haven't been changing them to yellow. Oh my god, I haven't been changing them to yellow. I've just been using pink. Oh my god, chat, why did nobody yell at me? I've just been making everything pink. I've just been picking up the exact walls and I've just been making it all pink. Oh my god. Hey, I hoped you liked all that, because we're gonna do it all over again. Fuck. Chat! Why did nobody yell at me? Chat! This is like the one time you guys should have been yelling at me. And not one of you said a word. Did I? Wait, did I? Okay, I did at least change the outside walls. I just didn't change the inside ones. God damn it. I was so excited where I was like, oh man, I get to just pick up the wall colors. Why is that not changing? Hello? I didn't actually change it to yellow. Never gonna yell at the streamer. You guys do all the time. Do not even start with me. You guys yell at me at whatever opportunity that you can. Okay, we're back to square one. Okay, let's try this again. I guess let's do these internal walls. The walls are too small. Okay, you know what? I'll grant that. The walls are pretty small. You can vaguely see, like, the yellow at the bottom, and that's about it. I guess we need a wall there so they're not in the cleaning closet getting their clothes off and shit. There. Those are done. I need the cleaning closet. Walls. Okay, what's left? We need this entire section, so all of the operating theaters. Let's do the common room first, because that's like right here. Here, I forgot a wall. Here. I guess we'll do the operating room, which I think I'm picking up the color. And now we just need the offices, which I think I just did the same thing in both of them. I don't think I made them any different. I missed a wall. Alright, that should be all the walls. Now we just need all the flooring. Right? Is that all the walls? Do we see any empty except for the ones that are in that big main area? No, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, flooring. Chat, it's a slow process, but it's a process that's much needed. You go here. You go here. You go on the outer bits of these rooms. Okay. You get these colors on the inner bits. So we could tell them apart. These are going to be the pieces which are away from the doors. Okay. And then it wants this here. Did I make these too small? 1, 2, 3. I did make them too small. They'll just be small rooms. It's fine. It's fine, chat. It'll just be smaller rooms. It's fine. I'm not doing all that again. Here's your floor. Here's this main floor everywhere. They're average. No, they are smaller, unfortunately. I kind of fucked that up. That's okay. Listen, sometimes you just gotta admit. Listen, sometimes smaller's better, okay? And then we need the inner floors in the hospital, or in the operating rooms. Man, I'm gonna be so excited for us to play Theme Hospital, chat. You guys have no idea. I am hoping that Bugsnax doesn't take very long, so that we could just play Theme Hospital. I'm telling you, and ever since I've been sitting here, I've just been having the music from Theme Hospital just playing in my head. And I am so outrageously excited for us to play Theme Hospital. I put the wrong one. I should stop talking. That's a self-report right there. Let's see. Then that's yellow. That goes there. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got all the flooring done. So that's all set, except this room over here, which just gets this one. Yay! How did I do that? Okay, and now I want to do the cool designs everywhere. We'll just do a box here. Here's some shit over here, because that's what it was doing. And then we'll do some, like, fancy stuff here. Okay. So now you'll know what department you're in. Okay, cool. Chat, looking good. I had put one over here, though. Like a little box. Why did I do that? I knew that wasn't gonna work. There we go. Although now this looks stupid, so I'm taking that out. Okay, cool. Chat, much better. So, I want to start working on all of these rooms. So, first let's do the reception this time and not actually forget it. I can't believe I did that. No. I need right. Does it go this way? I think it goes like that. And then left. Chat, I can't tell my right from my left. Still. Okay, 2 computers. Here's your... We'll do white office chairs. Here's some card files. Here is... some vending machines. Oh, I should probably actually give them doors, shouldn't I? Hey, doors would probably be smart. Yeah, doors would be smart. I was using a bunch of these, so let's do these again. Was it also the... Okay, so these were the restricted area doors. Because that is a different kind of area. Here's some doors, here's some doors. You guys had double doors with windows on either side. That one too. God, that'll be annoying actually to open. So wait, hold on. Can I undo both of those? I can't. I'm gonna put yours here. I'm gonna remove yours. Chat, they're gonna open those double doors. They're gonna be smacking into each other. Let's not do that. Here's some sliding glass doors. Here is... What is it? Just regular doors? Here's some regular doors. Here's some regular doors. More regular doors. Okay, cool. I think everywhere now has a door that needed a door. I can't believe I had no doors, chat. I'm an idiot. I had not a single door anywhere. I think I ended up putting some, like, windows in here for the doctors. Here, we'll do it for one of the nurses as well. Alright, now we can go back to work. So, this is missing a couple of chairs. In case if there's too many people coming in. Here's some plants on either side. Okay. Here's the waiting room, which was fairly easy. We just put fancy chairs. Can I give them white benches? We'll give them some nice white benches. Okay, so they could sit there. Here's another vending machine. And here's another vending machine. Here's a queue machine. Here's a couple of info TVs so you guys know when you guys are being called so they don't have to come out and yell at you. So that's all set. Here, we'll give them some plants too. Oh, here, we'll do the same thing. Chat, this is a restricted area. They can't go that way. There's nothing over there. At least not yet. Here's some plants. Okay. Here is the janitor's closet. We'll give them a nice little sink over here. Oh, does this one not work? Of course it doesn't. Is a cabinet with doors is the only one that works where it'll get the sink? Oh, so it's certain ones. Oh, chat, we have played this now for 116 hours. I never understood why that won't work on certain things. Now I know. Now I know because I am an idiot. Now I know. Now I know. Now I know. I know, I play a lot of games. I should really stop playing so many games as I do. Neurology offices. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna build all of these at the same exact time. Just to make life easier. Because we could just do literally drag and drop with each one of them. Oh, actually, wait. If we do this, then I could do... So wait, it was this one? What if I do the yellowish wood? Hold on. If I do... Yeah, kitchen sink! Chat, it's taken me this long to realize that that's how you do that. Alright, here's your wall-mounted equipments. They need desks. There, you guys can have these ones because they're kind of yellow. And then they need printers. Here's your PCs. They need lights. They need chairs. Chairs is what they're missing. Oh, I missed a chair. Okay. Chair, chair, and then they need eye tests. Which can all go over here. And then they also need whiteboards in this corner. So they could do differentials in any room. See, it would make sense if I paid attention as to, like, which ones need them. But this is a little easier. And we'll try and give them some plants. Here's your clock, so you know how long you've been here. Here's a nice... Oh, can I not fit a first aid kit anywhere? No, I think it's gonna block anything. Oh, we could do it right here. Okay. Wait, and then what is this? Oh, this is, let's do... Can we do a poster about the brain? We just have a poster about the skull. Okay. Just put you here. I can't put you here, so you're gonna go over here. Alright, cool. So all of those are set. Now we need to do this place. Here's some lockers. Here's a coffee table. We'll put the cactus there again. Here's your sofa. That's right, there was another sofa directly across. Was it one across? 1, 2. No, it's 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Here's your dining table. Here's your chairs. They need their little kitchenette thing. Was it 3? No, one's a water cooler. One's a water cooler. Here's your kitchen sink. Here's your wall-mounted cabinets. Here's your coffee machine. And then there is that. And then is it a plant next to it? It's a plant next to it. Chad, we'll give them a nice plant. You guys get this nice potted plant. And then it's just a bunch of shit on the walls. Cool, yeah! Here you go. Here's that. Here's a poster about the skull. I can't put a skull, unfortunately. Here's a poster about info. Here's a poster about the liver. Here's a poster about an eye. Alright, that looks pretty good. Okay, so this whole side is all completely done. So now we need the little bathroom over here. This is just a single-use bathroom. We did this the last time. I tried to fit more into her, and I can't. I just absolutely cannot. Here's your sink. But then you guys get a plant over here in this corner that you can watch while you're pooping. So that's all set. So now we need these. We're gonna do the same thing for the diagnostic unit, though. Can I put these also in the corners? Maybe I can't? Oh, you know what? They might have additional equipment. Yeah, I think they have oh, yeah, because they have dialysis machines and things. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense, chat. Here's a scrubbing sink. Here's a scrubbing sink. Here's your trash bin, trash bin, trash bin. Wall-mounted equipment, wall-mounted equipment. I could put mobile workstations in this corner. Medical light, medical light, medical light. Eye test. Shoot, where could I put the eye test? Oh shoot, these rooms might be too small. Why does it say that it's viable then? Hi Chi, hi Raiders. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hi Cap'n. Hi Wolks, how was your guys' streams? Hi, welcome in. Hi Ren, why did you just tag me, Wolks? Hi Tinky. You keep changing your name. Hi everybody. How was Dead Island? I saw Cap'n was playing it. It popped up on my Steam and I was like, why in the world is Cap'n playing Dead Island? This makes more sense. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to the wonderfulness that is Project Hospital. The spring Steam sale is in now? Oh, don't say that to me. Oh, don't say that to me. I don't have any money. I can't buy more games. It has side quests. Wait, does that mean that you guys all played all of your Genshin dailies too? Did you guys all play your Genshin dailies together too? Instead of just running capping. Hi everybody. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, we had a debut a couple of weeks ago. So now I look like this. Some of you guys should know me. If you guys don't, hi, I'm Q. Hello. We play a lot of simulation games. We're currently simulating being good at building a hospital. And I started building these offices, and now I've realized I'm really bad at building a hospital. And I don't know where I could put these eye test charts that they have to use. So I'm really bad at that. But hi. My chat, if you guys did not, now's a good time to go and drop follows for everybody. Please go drop a follow for Ren, Wolks, Cap'n, and Chi. Hi. It's gonna keep clapping. But hey, I know it's getting late for a lot of you guys. It's like midnight over there, so if any of you guys gotta go, I completely understand. But yeah, we've been hanging out here. Good, good. Do all the lurking you guys need to. You guys gotta do any after stream stuff whatsoever. You guys gotta go to bed or anything like that. Feel free to stick around. But yeah, we started building our hospital. If you haven't seen, we've been playing the campaign here of Project Hospital, which has been a ton of fun. We started on this little area over here, because this was a hospital that was already pre-built, so fortunately I didn't have to build all of this. But we have a couple of different things that we have to do. So as you can see, we have to keep prestige above 3.5. We have to keep income above for 3 days. And we have to have hospitalization on all departments. Now, fortunately, we only have to do 2 of those. We don't have to do all of them. So we did build this nice little cardio area over here. No. We sometimes have pirates that come in that don't pay their bills. So, I'm not ruining their lives, they're ruining my life instead. They're ruining my life instead. But what's really nice is now I have hospitalization over here. So we actually ended up having to add another couple of beds over here because our cardio department got too small. So now we're currently working on neurology over here, so it's going to be like an exact mirror over here. So in case if we need to do any kind of, you know, expansion or anything like that, that's going to happen over here in this general area. So I put little restricted access things over here, and I did a couple over here as well. So we can actually have more space to expand, so if we need more offices or anything like that, yay. No, we've actually lost no one yet, which is kind of exciting. I had a couple of people that came close, but they lived. Chad, how the hell do I fit this eye test in here? If I put it in here, it makes the... I can pivot the sink. Chad, I'm smart. Also, hey, thanks for taking off my hat. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, no, we did a debut a little bit ago. I guess I should probably zoom myself out. Hold on, I should probably get all fancy. Guys, look, I'm fancy. Guys, look. I also have feet. I know I'm really tiny. But guys, look, I have feet. Guys, it's exciting. I have legs. I have legs and I don't know where any of this positioning is yet. I haven't figured it out. And we have all new emotes, so if any of you guys have a whole bunch of channel points, you guys can unlock emotes for 24 hours as well, so. You would not go to a hospital with a 0% fatality rate? Why? Would that be better? I'm not covering it up. I genuinely have lost nobody. We're only on day 2. If I lost somebody in day 1, I think we would have to take away my ability to build hospitals. I have feet, and I have a hat that you could take on and off. There's a little bit of a cooldown, but you guys could just take off my hat. If you guys sub, it does different things. While you guys were raiding, I had stars in my eyes. I'm fancy. I'm fancy. We got everything. Wait, what do we get? We got, I think this is, oh, this is blushing. Okay. We got crying. It's kind of half done. We got, oh, I'm upset. I don't like that. We got that one. We got hearts. We got hearts. We got stars. And we got a sweatshop. Because Astro's the best. I have that set where anytime somebody gets banned, that should pop up, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. We haven't seen if that actually works yet because nobody's gotten banned. And I don't want to actually ban somebody as like a test either, because every time that happens, there was a whole thing a while ago where like Twitch was marking people as potential harassers if they got banned too much. So I don't want to fuck up anybody's account again. Performing magical hocus pocus. I'm not doing that. We're actually here. Yeah, the friend ban list. Yeah, I don't know if that does anything to anybody, so I don't wanna test it. Okay, fortunately these ones could just be literally next to each other. These ones could just literally be next to each other. Yeah. Oh, wait, this one's next to a door. That ain't gonna work. At least I made some money back from that. We'll put the wall defib over there. That's what we'll do. Alright, I think there's some windows here, so I won't be able to put all of these. But yeah, we'll put the wall defib right here. Chat, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. I don't have to give them anything. I was giving the other ones like a little sofa and stuff, so maybe I'll do that. Here's your sofa. I'll give them a little bookcase so they could read while they're here. To archive the impossible, there's no way there's no conspiracy theories going around. I mean, if I was in like 2 weeks, I'd say yes. But we've been here for 2 days building. That's it. I just have to put... Ooh, can I put a plant somewhere? Here, I'll put a plant right here. Chat, look, it looks really nice. It looks really nice. They'll be very happy. Here's a clock so you know how long you've been here. Here's a poster about the livery you could look at. Here's a poster about the skull. So fucking cool. Thank you. We got a poster about veins. We got a poster about tennis elbow. Chat, they're gonna be much happier over here. Here, I'll give them a couple of potted plants here in the end. Oh, I guess I was putting stretchers over there, wasn't I? I don't know if there'll be enough room. I do have to put a bunch of stretchers places. Here, we'll put you here, and we'll put you over here. Yeah. Good as a new conspiracy form. No, no, we're not doing that. We're not reattaching heads or anything like that. Here, just place all the stretchers here. Do we need additional stretchers? I don't remember. Did they complain the last time that there wasn't enough stretchers? This is neurology as opposed to, like, anywhere else, so... I guess it could be fine. Alright, that looks good. Let's do the high dependency ward. This one needs 2 spots in between, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2. God damn it. Also, these are really expensive, and I've run out of money. Chat, we're $360,000 in debt. We're $360,000 in debt. This is awful. Here, and... Okay, so we're gonna have the same problem. Is this 6? How did I only fit 5? I guess I could put one over here. Sponsored by Umbrella Corp. No, no, we're not. Although we did joke about this the last time because I did play this after Project Zomboid originally. I said that we were the reason for Patient Zero. So, I mean, I guess you're not far off. We did, in fact, make that joke before. That is probably exclusively my fault. Here, we'll give them a nice bookshelf over here. We'll give them a nice plant here. Chat, it'll look relatively nice. Wait, if I put that there, you can't access that? Really? Okay, well, I'll put that there instead. Here's a clock for them so they know how long they've been here. Let's do some bed sockets on a couple of these, because it does give light. Is there anything else that I could really fit in here? I don't believe so. So let's try and shove a couple of posters where I can. I think that's all windows. We'll put one there. Okay. Cool. So that's done. I still can't believe that I have to keep getting more and more loans. I mean, this looks alright. This looks relatively the same. Let's build these offices first, because these ones are going to be more important. Shoot, I might actually have to rebuild these. These might actually be too small. We kind of realized that when I was building, is that I had actually made these a little slightly too small. I didn't mean to, but I did. So now I gotta kind of fix that. Is that the right way? No, that's the right way. Okay, and then I gotta fix the floor. At least it was an easy fix, chat. Did I just... Okay, I have fixed it. Except now I gotta fix the actual rooms, too. Cardio and neuro exam unit. We also do have enough space where if I need to, I can make more of these little specialized offices. I'm not sure if we're going to have a big enough department where we need to. Because as you can see, right now it's none and none. We actually are missing the staff for it, and they haven't been complaining about it. So I think we're okay to wait on that for now. Low, low, none, low. None, low, low, low. So see, I don't think we have to add any more just yet. Not yet. Not too yet. Okay. Back to building. Did I even build those offices? I guess I did. Hi, Miss Ivory. Chat, if any of you guys are here from the raid, I really appreciate it. You guys are more than welcome to drop a follow. There's no obligation to, though, either. But, then you guys will see, like, some of the other crazy games that we play frequently. I swear it's not always hospital things, but... it is fun. Okay, so you have to go here. Oh, did I put this one too far up? So now I can't put this here. Oh, wait, this is a different room, so you don't need that. Wait, hold on. So you go here. So wait, if I do this, and then where do you go? Okay, apparently you could go anywhere. You could go here. Mobile equipment cabinet. I think, yeah, we could put the camp meter here. Oh, no, I can't. Damn it! But I think I could put some wall-mounted equipment in here. Okay. It looks like I need a proper desk for them. I think we were using these ones, so they need a printer, a PC, a office chair. They need a sink? Where the hell am I putting the sink? Okay, you're gonna live here. So I have 2 meters left, so I think I need to put them on tables? You have to go here. Can you go here? No. Can I pivot the desk? Which then means you could go there. Which then means this table can go here, and then this could go here? Does that seem right? Wait, but now you don't work. Oh, is this one of the ones where I need... Oh, this is one of the ones where I need the stupid stools, isn't it? Oh, no. I need the stools. Okay. Can I temporarily put you out here and put you out here? And then I put you here. Yep, I need the damn stools. Okay, so this is like an audio thing that they run, and they need the person to sit here, and then this person sits here, and they actually run the thing. That's the problem. Okay, so wait. I don't think that'll fit with that. Right? No. I could put the equipment cabinet thing there. Can I put you here? No, but I can put you here. Okay, cool. So then, technically, I could put that there. Okay, cool. Alright, that room's... I'm glad that we expanded it, because I would have never fit everything. Why does the tonometer not work now, too? Oh my god, are you the same fucking thing? Oh my god, chat. It's the same thing. I have to put the stupid stools again. Okay, can I put you here? And then can I back all of you guys up? Okay, they're just gonna have to rotate some of the stools, but I guess that's the best that I could do right now. Okay, where does this exam table need to go? Here. Yes, multiple raiders. Oh, boy. Okay, so light. Is there anything that has to get added over here? I think we need an ECG right here. So I need to put a table here with an ECG here. So now that's all set. I need a sink. And the biohazard bin. We'll do another wall-mounted equipment because we keep making more space that way. I need another office desk over here. I need another chair over here. I need that and that. Okay. Now we can add a lab analyzer, which I think I may do because if I give them more equipment, it'll actually help them so that they could do things faster without having to send it elsewhere. So, can I... I think it needs a square table. There we go. Lab analyzer. Okay. Cool. Now, this isn't missing stuff. This isn't missing stuff. Okay, now we just have the nurses and the doctors and then the operating theaters. Which, I don't know if we'll have enough money for. I may have to take even more freaking loans, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. And then they need a printer. And then they need chairs. Okay. So the doctor's room is set. I do want to give them some more stuff in here, though, because the more stuff I put, the better it looks and the happier they are. Here, we'll give them a nice bookshelf in here so they can kind of, like, reference some stuff. And then let's give them a plant over here. What else did I put in the doctor's office? Plant, a couple of printers. See, I didn't need this many printers. I don't know why I put multiple. Okay. Here, we'll give them a first aid kit in case one of them starts bleeding everywhere. Here's a nice little notice board. In case they need to note anything. I should give one of them a skull, but... How about a poster about arteries? Here's a poster about the skull. Here's a poster about tennis elbow. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright, now for the... nurse's station. I need some computers so they have a place to work. I need a meal tray for them. And then here's some equipment cabinets, and we'll do the same thing. We'll just put stuff on their little things. Here's some files. Somebody can have a cactus. Here's a nice clock. Here's a flower on somebody's desk. Somebody might have a plant over here. Here's a poster about the heart. Here's a poster about nothing because your room is too small, so I can't fit it. Oh, wait, here we go. Skull. Okay. Alright, so now these rooms are done. Okay, now it's just the operating theaters. Chat, we're getting there. We can just do 2 of these at once. It's gonna be great. Okay. Operating theater. Operating theater. We need the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They need multiple sinks, so it's 1 for each of them. Operating lights. Warming cabinet, warming cabinet. Here's equipment, equipment. Here's a wall defib over here. Anesthesia, anesthesia. They need that and that. Here's your surgery instruments. Why is it not going on? There we go. They need a stool here and here. Where the hell does the suction machine go? I think this could go anywhere, right? Okay, so I'm just gonna put it over here. The digital board goes here. I'm out of money again. I have to take... We're at $380,000 in debt. $380,000 in debt because these operating theaters are so expensive. And then where the hell do I put these electro machines? Where the hell do I put those? I guess I'm just gonna put them over here. It's for cauterization. I know that, but... Oh, I guess I could have done regular equipment things, and then I could have put it on top. Here, we'll give him another one. I'll give him some glassware on top or something. Some small glassware. Probably not a good thing to see in the operating room. Alright, chat, I think we got neurology done. So now I have to hire people. So let's get some receptionists in here. Wait, you were an early bird. Where were you? You're not. So can I place you here? And I instead move you to the day shift? Okay, can I move you to there? Can I move you to there? Okay, I can't put her there yet because I have to do everything else, I guess. Yeah, Brooke says no. I don't know why. We need some janitors. You're pretty good. You're a night owl. I need you for neurology. Ooh, you're pretty good. You also have advanced diagnosis, but you are depressive, but I think we could take you. And then we've got advanced diagnosis again and neurology. Okay, so now can I put you over here? Okay, I can finally switch her. Okay, so now we have somebody working day and night. Did I set up for all of these? Low, low, low. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab people for during the day at the very least. And maybe like 1 at night. I do need someone to also be the chief head of staff here. So I need someone that's going to be a good leader as well. Good leader, good leader? No, okay. You have mean staff, so I don't think I want you. So we need 3 doctors specialized in neurology during the day. Depressive. All these guys kind of suck. Ooh. Ooh, okay, James Lee, congratulations. You're now going to be the chief doctor here. So everyone should be happier, so that should be the supervisor. You're depressive. You're an early bird, so you might work out. Hedonist. Slow. I think we'll take you. Oh, we don't have any surgeons during the day? Oops. Shoot, I need another surgeon during the day. I don't have any surgeons at all? You do have anesthesiology. Shoot, maybe I get rid of one of these? This guy's just a fellow. Long commute, slow. Okay, you're gonna get moved to the night. I need a surgeon. I just caught that. I don't have a surgeon. Neurosurgery, 44%. Oh, you're also a good boss. So let's grab you in case the other guy gets canned. Okay, so we have one surgeon during the day. I need one surgeon at night. You like drinking. Neurosurgery. Ooh, 44%. Comforting. Okay. Okay, so we have one surgeon during the day, one surgeon during the night. I need an anesthesiologist during the day. Shoot. I guess we could borrow one from the ICU. I think I have enough space where I could get one there. Shoot. Okay, well, I need some... 2 surgery nurses. You work better at night. Can I grab you, but can I switch you to during the day? And you're better at night. Ooh, you're better during the day. Okay. Wait, did I click off of that? I did. I didn't mean to. So we need one more surgery nurse. Ooh, 34%. Congratulations. And then I guess I need at least 1 or 2 at night. Hey, you look pretty good. And then I need a second one. Ooh, night owl. You're better during the day. Did the other ones have? No, you have receptionist. Shit. Early. You're okay. Okay, so 3 surgery nurses at night. 2 during the day. 1 surgeon at night. 1 over here. I need one more nurse during the day. I guess I don't have enough. Night owl. 29%. Perfect. Okay, so these guys should be set. So now I need someone in the ICU who could do anesthesia during the day. I got plenty of space over here, so anesthesiology. 38. What's your hidden thing? You're depressive. Absolutely not. Ooh, 45. There we go. Chat, did we do it? Hospitalization on all departments, 100%! Chat, we did it! I fixed neurology! Chat, neurology is set up. It is good. Hell yeah. I also realized we never set all their colors. We never set all their colors. Whoops. What was neurology? I think I just made you yellow. Yellow. You guys were red. Red. What's orthopedy? Color are you guys? They're like a light green. Light green, and light green. Where's internal med? I think they're a darker green. They are a darker green. Dark green, and dark green. We've hospitalized a lot of people. We've had a couple of people pass out, but we've killed no one. I don't know how we haven't killed anyone, but we've killed no one. To be fair, I'm only on day 2 in this one, so if I would have killed somebody by now, I'd be very worried. I'd be very, 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 very worried. And then ICU is in... Is that pink? I think that's pink. Chat, they're all gonna wear pink. So ICU's in pink. Radiology is in a couple of spots. Did they color coordinate that? You know what? They're just gonna get gray, because they're everywhere. Where's gray? Gray, gray, gray. And then radiology is here, which is also in gray. Fuck. Okay, maybe the laboratories is gonna be in white. I think we're gonna put them in white, chat. Those are gonna get dingy real quick, but we'll put them in white. And then emergency, I think, was in the color kind of orange. Okay. Chat, now everyone's color coordinated. We'll know where they go, where they belong to. We now have hospitalization in all departments, so now the only thing that we need left is to keep prestige above 3.5 stars for 3 days. We're currently at 5. Chat, we're currently at 5! We just need to do... Okay, in 20 seconds, we'll have day 2, and then we just have day 1 left. Chat, I am the best at making hospitals. Chat, I am the best at hospitals. Chat, are you guys proud of me? I am the best at hospitals. Chat, I am the best. Chat, remember when you guys were all yelling at me and you guys were like, oh man, you're gonna lose so many people. How many people have you lost so far? No one. I've lost no one. We've been doing really good this whole campaign. I don't think we'll do the challenge ones. I think we'll wait for those. I think maybe we'll make that another stretch goal at some point if you guys actually do want to see it. Ooh, maybe what I should do. Oh, chat. Oh my god, Carol Scott got drunk last night and won't feel too good today. Wait, are you a medical surgeon? Will show up late and hungover. Oh my god, there are a whole bunch of drunks. Chat! Oh my god, I kind of half tempted to fire these two. Although this one's pretty good, but she doesn't have the mean staff modifier. That's why I don't like grabbing those ones, because they get sad when they have to talk to too much mean staff. They really don't like to. Oh, are you in? Yeah, you're in radio, or, biochem. Okay. Alright, well, we are losing money. And I'm actually gonna lose prestige if I don't have enough money. So I'm gonna take another one. I mean, why is my ICU so low? Why do you have less prestige? What's the problem? Chat, what's wrong with my ICU? ICU. Rough night and mean staff. Need critical. What do you mean need critical? Need critical. What's wrong with my staff? Why are they all sad? Why are they unsatisfied? Need critical. No. Who? Who has need critical? You're filling needs. So is it just temporary? She just has to poop? And this one too. So are these the nurses? Okay, so the nurses, we might actually need an additional one at night. Yeah, I think we need an additional nurse. I need someone with really good patient care. Patient care 71%. That actually might help out. Alright, you go around and help, because the other one really needs to pee. Bed required for examination is occupied. Your staff has been busy for a long time. Why are we interviewing you in all this? Stop, we don't need to. He's fine. His endocarditis has been taken care of. I'd rather that happen. Because he's got breathing problems still. Chad, he'll be fine. They just wanted to go over there and interview him for some reason. It's because there's additional hidden symptoms, so the game will just automatically go, we want to uncover every symptom, but we actually don't. Oh, see? Here we go. Here's the cardiovascular surgery for that Susan Rodriguez who was pissed off that she wasn't being seen just, in enough time. Chad, she's fine. See? Final diagnosis, rough night, but belly-filled, comfortable, fast prescribing, modern bed, nice environment, professional care. ECG is occupied. Why are you getting an ECG? You don't need that anymore. Stop. We already know you have a dilated cardiomyopathy. You're fine. They want to uncover every symptom for every single thing. That's why I should take over every patient in here. It'll probably be faster, but we really don't need to. See, because we don't need to do any of this either. Don't need to do that. And we don't need to do that. Although I guess that's to see if after the surgery, to see if they need anything else, because there's been a couple of times where they'll get, like, infected or something like that. Why are you cleaning in here? Why did the lady from neurology come over here to clean in this? What? What? Alright, well, she's all taken care of. Chat, she's all fine. Good job doing anesthesia. Chat, she's fine. She's fine. We got a lovely system going on over here. But yeah, eventually we'll try and get staff in here, but right now we don't need them. Same thing with over here. I mean, though, they don't have enough people being seen as it is for it to really be too needed. Which, do we even have anybody working here at night? We do. We have one. We have one resident working here at night. He's the only one. If we had more people, then sure, we would add more. But we don't have enough people showing up for these specialty departments yet. Because they're, like, brand new. Chat, we only have one more day. We just have to keep prestige above that. Because our income right now, it was 19,000 yesterday. Yeah, the night is young. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. How is emergency department? Are they upset that they're unattended? Nope. Good. Good. Filling free time. Going to workplace. So I think they're okay. At least for now, because we got a couple of them. Sarah Clark. I guess we could do a quick event tomorrow. I guess we could do one now. We don't have a lot of people yet. We only have 83 people coming in between all the departments. So I guess we could do another event. We could do a natural disaster. How many people do I have working in emergency at night? 1, 2... I have 2, 3... I have 3. Chat, we'll do a natural disaster. We haven't done one of those in a while. Breaking news. Crash on the stock exchange. Responders are reporting to unusually high amount of suicide attempts resulting in brain and heart problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cure all patients. There really isn't too many of them. Actually, wait. Can I take over all of them? I'll take you... Shoot. I can't take all of them yet. Yeah, oh boy. I'll take you. I'll take you. Because I could prescribe them a little faster than these guys can. Oh my god, they're waiting for the ambulance. There's a couple of them waiting for it. It's okay, we'll see the ambulance ones here in a second. Ooh, diffuse axonal injury. So you need diuretics. So where does that get done? Neurology. So do all of that first, because he's got a head injury. And then we'll send you upstairs. So we'll do all of that really quick. Okay, then these guys are all coming in. I mean, that's not as bad of a head injury as it probably could have been. And we got plenty of beds in here, too. I don't mind this setup. I do prefer it being separate rooms, but... Okay, so this one also has the same thing. So we're going to do the same thing. Take all of that. Because he's currently unconscious. Oh, you're collapsing. Oh, he has palpitations. God damn it. He just showed up and he's already passed out. Oh my god. Can we put him in trauma center? God damn it. He's just laying here on the floor. Do I not have a... Oh my god. I don't have a receptionist at night. Chad, I don't have a receptionist at night. Get in here. How do I not have a receptionist at night? That's so embarrassing. Here. Get in here. The palpitations returned. I'm so pissed. I'm so ticked. Okay, you're gonna get an IV infusion. You're waiting for cardio surgery. You're just gonna have to wait. Because they were just doing another cardio surgery. This guy's got a cluster headache, so you're gonna get oxygen in neurology. So you're gonna get that. Does that mean he has to be regularly hospitalized? Yeah, don't get sick at night. God, I can't believe he just walked in, passed out in my fucking waiting room again. Okay, oh, this one's hemorrhaging and unconscious. Oh, shit. Give her that so she'll stop hemorrhaging, and then do that. You have sleeping problems, nausea, and fatigue. CSGO skin economy crashed! Oh my god. Can we do a physical exam and then do some neurological testing? Because it could be, it's probably this injury. I don't think it's HHD with heart failure, because it would have been blinking. Oh my god, they're all bleeding everywhere. What happened to that one? I know. We have a lot of people that are trying to get hospitalized and surgery. Here, can we give you some ACE inhibitors in the meantime? Listen, my people in cardio are doing their best, okay? We've only got one surgeon. Should I get a second heart surgeon? I don't know if I have enough space. See, preparing for surgery. So they're doing it. It's fine. Where did that other one go? Did I not put her on my caseload? The one that was bleeding everywhere? Yeah, I didn't put her on here. I know. Oh my god, they all want heart surgery. Just wait. Just wait. Is anyone dealing with her hemorrhage or are they just leaving her? Interview. Physical exam. Blood pressure. Speech listening. Man, this one's difficult. And then check the chest, I guess? Because it could be heart failure. IV infusion. So that took care of the palpitations. Do a physical exam. Check the chest. And then can we do heart monitoring? And then an urgent echo. Okay, try that. Do I have enough doctors at night in here too? You got rest. So now you're gonna get sent upstairs and you're gonna get that. Yeah. And we'll throw you in the ICU. It'll give them something to do over there. Do I have enough people in emergency working at night? I do have a lot of people. I could get another doctor. Oh wait, that's a nurse. Wait, where's the doctors? Acute medicine. Is there people that like working at night? No. Here, we'll get you in anesthesia. So we can do more at night. Wait, did I mark you for during the day? Is that why you're leaving? Oh no, you're working on that guy. Alright, how are the rest of the patients? Linda's still coming in. You're waiting for the ambulance. At least they're all coming, like, kind of staggered. Okay, so we know you have a clustered headache, so you're okay. Controlled by doctors. Nope, so you're all set. Neurological testing. Try blood pressure, speech listening, CRP, chest and abdomen. This is all the easy stuff. Do all of that first. Alright, who just came in? Are you bleeding everywhere? Breathing problems and palpitations. Great. Every one of them, chat. Every freaking one of them. Is this because now I have a heart department? And then heart monitoring. Okay. Give him the infusion. We gotta see what this other hidden symptom is. Can also do an urgent echo. Physical exam for Patricia Walker. Oh, open head wound. Oh, shit. Heart monitoring and blood pressure real quick. Because something else is blinking. I guess it could be the coma, or it could be the hypotension. Oh, it could be the tachycardia, actually. Linda Barkley. Aha! Has, hypertensive renal disease. So you're gonna have to go and get surgery for that, too. Where does that go? That goes to also cardio. Okay, you're gonna be hanging out with the rest of them. Can I put you in ICU? Did I put you on the wrong one? I think I did. What are some other symptoms that could be blinking? Physical exam. Hypertension. Speech listening. Shoot, I just moved her. Okay, wait. Stay there for now. Yeah, stay there for now. Okay. The what now? Alright, is this one on my caseload? Aha, hypertensive renal disease. So you're gonna have to also go upstairs for that. But let's give you all of this first. So that you won't pass out while we wait for you to go into surgery. Okay, good. They're giving her all of that, so now she's not going to pass out. So now we can send you to... Is that cardio? Cardio. You're going to get that, and you're going to get hospitalized. Urgent echo. Aha! IHD with heart failure. Oh my god, they all have heart failure. Okay, so here's all of that. You're gonna have to also go for surgery. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every one of them. Okay. Now you're collapsing. Oh my god, now you just walked in and you had heart failure? No, don't put him in observation. God damn it. He just passed out on my floor. Okay, so you have a tachycardia, so you need that. She's still blinking. Is it skull basis fracture? Or it could be coma. No, I think it's probably that one. Open head wound. So let's give her that so her heart's better first. You were still looking at, can we do a blood draw and then send you for a MRI? Okay. Chad, there's too many of them. There were too many of them. Should not have done this. Okay. What about this guy? That and that. He's still collapsing. Can we not put him in the ICU yet? Not yet. Okay. So that took care of that. Can we put you here? It can't be prescribed to this department. Can we put you there? Can we put you in the ICU? And then this guy, now that he's been taken care of, he's going to go also for cardio surgery, but you're going to be put here. We're going to put you in high dependency hospitalization because we know there's more space there. Okay, they're going to pick this guy up. They're going to put him in the defib thing. Why can I not put him in trauma center? Already hospitalized at similar priority ward. The heck? Alright, and then who's this one? Oh, this one is just a different one. Oh my god, this one also has a head injury. Where did you come from? Oh my god, there's too many people with head injuries. Chat, we might lose one. Hi, Ratty. Thanks for putting my hat back on. Wait, I think I'm slightly... Nope, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Chat, there's too many of them. There's too many of them now. Oh my god, she's worth $6,000 though if we could save her. Okay, defib. Come on, save him, he's collapsing. Oh my god, there's too many of them, chat. Where did that one just go? I need you. Okay, his heart failure's been taken care of. Now they can start doing all the other stuff. And now this one's collapsing. Oh my god, now she has heart failure. Somebody go run over there and go give her... Go take care of her. Why does she have pad? Oh. Can I... Do I have that ECG room already set up? Can I put staff there? Cardio, cardio. Biochem. Ooh, cardio, that's better. Oh, and you get the good staff moodlet. Cardio 35, mean staff though, so I'll take you. So now, can I give her cardio? Yeah, there we go. ECG. So that was the problem, was we didn't actually have that available. So now we should be able to. We can actually check that. Because that's probably what's blinking. Is probably the irregular heartbeat, which is probably why she has heart failure right now. Alright, we're going to take care of her as well. Okay, so you have a leak. You're gonna have to go into the ICU. Oh my god, and now you're collapsing? Oh no, life support. Put her on life support. Hurry up. Hurry up, somebody put her on life support. It's gonna be a while before we can actually put her in there. Oh, because now she has a coma. So yeah, it's probably that she has a skull fracture. Hypotension... Take all of that, because you have hypertensive renal disease. Oh my god. I don't know if we're gonna have enough people to do all these surgeries, chat. I think she's also gonna have to go into the ICU. And now this one's collapsing. This one's a totally different one. Why are you collapsing? We may have to switch this one over. He may get put into the ICU for this. Why does he... He has exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. We gave him PERT. What happened? Oh, the irregular heartbeat. Okay, you had your diuretics. So I think you're all set. We could take you off my caseload. So he's been cured. Open head wound, put in the ICU. You're put in the ICU. Mitochondria scarring. So you're gonna have to get hospitalized as well. Oh my god. I might need... Chat, the cardio department is a little bit too popular right now, so I think I have to add more doctors so I can get more surgeons. I might have to get more surgeons. I do have 2 surgery nurses. I think I need more. Thankfully, I only need 1 surgeon at night. So, could I do another nurse's station and another on-call room? Oops, I might have fucked this up. Our prestige might go down because I fucked this up, chat. I should not have done an accident. I was like, we haven't done one of these in a while. There was a reason why we haven't done one of these in a while, chat. I forgot about all that. I forgot that those could get a little kooky. Whoops. Can I move this plant here? And then move this chair here. And then move this plant across the way. And move this one here. Live in ignorance. Listen, people really like their CSGO skins, okay? People really like their CSGO skins. People really, really like their CSGO skins. That's all I will say. I was literally watching somebody play, I think it's called Just Keep Gambling, where you could sit there and you just keep gambling. So you could do scratchers, you could do casinos, and one of them was the CSGO skins. It was a whole thing. Okay, so I need desks. I think I was doing red. Alright, this one's gonna be bigger. Some dude lost some gold knife skin and he said the S word. Oh my god. Oh, do I not have enough money? I don't have enough money. Hold on. Chat, I don't have enough money again. You got the medication. Wait, which one was this one? Wait, shit. Was it? Oh, because I'm in the wrong thing. Wait, pause. So you had all of that set, so now you have to go for surgery, so you're also going to go over to cardio. And you're gonna get that. Okay, so she's all set with that. Alright, back to work. Man, I gotta really add to cardio real quick. Here's a printer, here's a printer. Here's your chairs. All you do is scratch those scratch ticket things. I know. There's been a lot of those recently. And it's kind of fun to a certain extent. Actually, wait. Let's put these in red. Yeah. It's fun to a certain extent. Because it's like, it's simple, it's just fun, it's just dumb. It's not what you're expecting, and you're just like, oh, I just scratch things, okay. It's kind of nice. Here's a clock over here. I'll give somebody some files. Here's a flower. Here's a cactus. I can make these places look prettier a little later. They need a whole bunch of equipment cabinets over here. Here's your meal trays. Here is your office chairs. I think that's why I've been playing so much of, like, deck builder games, too. Because they're simple, they're easy, they make your life just feel like, it just takes, like, 2 seconds to play. Like, it's not bad. It's just fun. It's just dumb fun. You don't have to be the best, you just have to play cards. Just play cards. Chat, this is why people like playing, you know, bridge and all kinds of shit like that. We've been playing Slay the Spire too, and I think I prefer Across the Obelisk for how slow it is. But I think I prefer Slay the Spire for the fact that the game fucking works. So... I had a whole fight about that. It was a whole thing. I'm not getting back into it. That's why I got yelled at. I did go and delete those posts, and I was like, I just don't want to deal with this chat, so I did not. It is a good game. It works. It's fun. It's, you know, like I said, it actually works, unlike some other games of the similar genre who have been updating because they need to, because of all kinds of stuff, and people could be mad at me as much as they want, but I'm still pissed off about that. Like, it kind of ruined it to a certain extent, and now every time that the game updates, I go, do we think that the game works this time? It's like shittily rolling the dice. Of, hey, did this update break everything? Or, oh, that's right, I had to get people. Hey, I built these staff rooms and then didn't actually staff them. I need some night surgeons. Ooh, 43, but what's your hidden symptoms? Oh, you're depressive. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Medical surgery 36. Okay, you're not bad. You got a Spartan lifestyle. And then I need a surgeon here at night. Okay, you look pretty good. You're an early bird. Can I put you here instead? Okay, cardio surgery. Do I have enough anesthesiologists at night? I don't think I do. 45%, which you're... Okay. Oh, this one's not too bad. Okay, now we should be able to get 2 surgeries in at night, hopefully. Preparing for surgery. Transported to room. So you have tachycardia. That. Actually, diet modification is not really worth it right now. Operating room at neurosurgery, so do that. Video game Russian roulette is feral, but it's the truth. It's feral, but it's the truth. Yeah, did we look at that? Can I do heart monitoring? So she's still collapsing. Come on, hurry up, everybody. Okay, so she's no longer blinking. So she is actually currently waiting for that. So they're gonna give her sleeping drugs and tranquilizers for some of the other stuff. Ooh, he has angina pectoris, so he needs that. It's a symptom of that. So give him all of this first. Take care of all of that. We've also got to find out what else is still blinking. Can we do heart monitoring? Yeah, it might be also this arterial stenosis, a narrowing of the coronary arteries. However, if we just give him the nitrates, that actually should clear that up. Elevated. I just want to make sure that it's not this irregular heartbeat. But if we treat the actual thing, it should fix the other one, if that's the case. Okay, so you're gonna go sit down. Hospitalized, waiting for stabilization. Waiting for surgical team. Yeah, last one hidden symptom. I don't want to send her to the CT. Yep, it's a regular heartbeat. Okay, so you're gonna get that. Still has something blinking, so it must be the other one. Okay. So you're gonna get that. You're gonna go upstairs. They're gonna give you that. Because we can't give you that here, but we can give you the other ones. So at least we know it's the irregular heartbeat. So he might have additional heart failure. Fulfilling needs. How many people are currently in cardio right now? Let's see. All patients. Oh my god. Oh my god. Transported to treatment. Waiting for transport to treatment. Oh, this one's having a stroke. Hospitalized, sleeping. Good lord, what the hell happened to our heart department? Do I need more surgeons? Are you guys prepping for surgery? Reserve for interview. Reserve for IV. Do we have both of these getting used? Where's the other ones? Performing surgery on Frank Scott. How are you doing that? Oh, he's getting moved over there. I've been having strokes all day. Not those kinds of strokes. Different kind of strokes. Oh no, this one's collapsing again. I know. We gotta life support. Life support. She's having a coma. Shoot, I might need more surgeons. Because these ones are also doing surgery. God, there's so many of them. I wish I could push them forward onto the list. Can I get more heart surgeons during the night? Surgeon. Nope, that's nurse. Nope, surgeon. Cardio surgery, 37%. Oh my god, and you're drunk! I can't have you! Can I have some more people? Oh, 46. You're also a drunk! Why do they all keep drinking? Here, let's grab you. So we'll have an additional surgeon. And I think that means we need more surgery nurses? 17%. And then... I know working in healthcare will do that to you. Oh boy, do I know. That was one of our favorite things to talk about when I was working in healthcare. Was, we actually had one of our clinicians who talked extensively about how she would have benefited from some of the treatment that we do. And, then goes, yeah, I'm gonna be going to Amsterdam next week, and I'm taking my fuck me boots with me. And she goes, I hope someone tries to offer me fentanyl, because I know that if they offer it to me, I won't be able to say no. But I can't just go seeking it out. It's more exciting if somebody offers it to me. And I was like, huh. I'm speaking from experience. No, not at all. It's like, excuse me? Alright, I guess this one has to go for a CT upstairs. I guess we could figure that out. Yeah, it's just RNG. She's just hoping someone will ask her. That's what she wanted. She's like, I have to be offered it in order for it to be in order for me to like it. Alright. Are you guys not doing this irregular heartbeat shit? Are you guys just leaving him? Alright, he's getting put in the ICU because you guys took too long to bring him up here. Alright. Heart monitoring didn't give us that. Shoot. So can I do an urgent echo? And then a blood pressure measurement? Will that give it to me? People would actively try to sell me drugs all the time. Yeah, never happens to me. Monitored patient is collapsing. Oh my god, he is once again collapsing. Can somebody go over here and deal with Charles Walker, please? Also, thank you, Captain. Chat, everybody drink water. And stretch. Although, I have been offered weed once. But it was by my best friend, so I mean, I don't really count that. Oh my god, you're still in a coma. I know, we need to put you into... Scheduled, waiting for surgical team. Wait, is this the... Wait, is she going for surgery in... Oh, neurology. So wait, where is... Do they have enough surgeons? Are they getting set for that? Preparing for surgery. Preparing for surgery. Preparing for surgery. Preparing for surgery. So why are you guys not doing the surgery? Is it because there's not enough anesthesiologists? Available at this department. So why are you guys not going in there? Oh my god. There's literally, they're not taking her for life support. Put her on life support. Somebody. The fentanyl is wild. It was just so weird. It was just so weird. Put her on life support. She's in a coma. And then we'll reschedule her, her surgery. Waiting for doctor, technologist for treatment. Where's the doctor for that? Is there not enough doctors in here either? Oh my god, we can have way more doctors in here. Nope, that's nurse. Doctor. I'm just grabbing you. Doctor. I'm grabbing you. Hurry up, somebody. Hurry up, someone. Favorite patient is collapsing. Is anybody waiting for a technologist for treatment? Just put her on life support, please. Are you going over there? You're checking patients. I was joined to you having a problem. It was a whole thing. Also, Minecraft, you missed my... See, you do this all the time where you come in, you say something, I go on a rant, and then you just disappear again. Okay, why is nobody doing his fucking beta blockers either? And I just heard another ambulance go off, too. We may end up losing a peep. At least someone. Okay, you're set. Maybe. You're still blinking. I want to take off the ones that are no longer blinking. Okay, so you're no longer blinking. You were still looking. Your stream starts on my break, listen. Otherwise this hospital's going under. Oh my god. Alright, she's waiting for her CT. You're hospitalized, you have free time, so you have to go for your surgery, but you're okay. I can take you off my caseload. You're no longer blinking. You're still blinking. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but then you say other things that get people riled up, and then I go into a rant about it, and I try and explain it, and then you're just not here. God, I only cured 27% of the people from this event. I don't know if we're gonna do it. Cardiac tamponade, a life-threatening post-surgical condition. Oh, so I guess you need that. So that was her problem, so she's all set. She's done with her surgery, so she's fine. It's like having non-stop orgasms? Absolutely no. Oh my god, you're still collapsing. Listen, I just sent for them to do that and take care of that. Wait, now they have to do that? A procedure for evacuating excess fluid. Oh my god, now they have to do that too. Oh my god. Yeah, give him red Mountain Dew. Yeah, that's like blood, right? Oh boy. Oh my god, and now you're collapsing again. Why are they not putting you on life support? Put her on life support already. Put her on life support. Jesus Christ. Okay, so now he's all set. So now he just needs that. So he's all good. So we can take Thomas Lewis off my list. Right? Is he done? Yep, he's all good. So he's done. So he's currently idle in bed. He's no longer blinking. He's fine. Chat, 4 more. Here, give her just life support. Just put her on that. Put her on that for right now. Oh my god, and now who just came in? Chat, who's bleeding? I swear to god, this better be the simplest fucking emergency ever. Oh my god. Subdural hematoma. Event failed. One of my Oh, Patricia Walker just died. I was given a penalty and now I dropped down to 3 stars. Welp. At least we know what's wrong with this one, but she's currently in a coma. Life support. And then you're gonna go back on that now that you've been taken off that coma. Okay. Joining her brother Paul. Great. Hey, no more accidents. Shit, is that gonna fuck up my prestige? I hope not. No, we're back up to 4. Yeah, I'm getting minus 10% from events. Okay, well now I've already failed the events. Now we're just dealing with them. Man. 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 Okay, you're on mine. Put her in the ICU. Hospitalized, waiting for surgical team. You're dead. I'm taking you off my caseload. Sorry. I don't understand how it is that we're supposed to do those. I haven't figured that out yet. Couldn't handle the stock market. Yeah, actually. She was one of those. Okay, so you're all done. Giving way to critical patients. So you're all done. Because you're no longer blinking. Made my ass feel old. Once again, okay, Minecraft, now that you're here. Now I can rant about this again. So, it's not the fact that it's old, it's the fact that once they set something as retro, that means they no longer have to keep it on the stock shelves. That's it. As someone, I mean, I totally didn't work for them. I don't know what you're talking about. Once something comes in and it is considered retro, it is thrown into a box and sent directly to the warehouse because nobody is buying it or it has less usage and oh my god, now you're collapsing again. You're already still on life support. These ones suck, these penetrating head traumas. Because, what they'll do is they no longer have to stock it. So, oh my god, now this one just died. God damn it. Well. Hey, how are these last 2? Can I go sit down? I'm still waiting on these ones. Man, that event sucked. Once it is no longer needing to be stocked on the actual shelves or on the floor at any of these places, all they have to do is they just send it directly to the warehouse. They don't have to train the associates in what to do for those. what to look for, especially for things like cartridges or something they just don't deal with anymore. Especially for like the Wii U. Now you just have to make sure that it powers on. You don't have to check the game pads. You don't have to make sure all the wires are there. You don't have to, you know, deal with any extra cases or anything like that. You don't have to keep all of that behind the counter. Now this one is collapsing. Who's this? Oh my god, this one's just exhausted. Chat, this was just a random one who has exhaustion. I guess we're gonna look into this one. She just walked in for emergency. So, for the Wii U, for example, no one is buying anything for it, and probably the 3DS stuff is probably gonna be getting sunset as well. And then pretty soon it's going to be the Switch as well, because nobody's going to be buying Switches or looking for the controllers or anything anymore. Everyone's going to be wanting Switch 2s. They're going to be wanting the games for it. They're going to be wanting... Because you got to remember, when I was working there, the Switch was brand new, so we didn't have any used games. So we didn't have to put it onto the shelves because we only had like 5 or 6 used games. It was definitely not enough. So, it's this whole thing of, you know, do we need to stock this in our stores anymore? Can we have them the second that they come in because they're considered retro, which would only be going to collectors, really, at this point, because nobody's going to be going and looking for Link's crossbow training, or FIFA 15, or... what else was on the Wii U? All the shitty Resident Evils on the Wii U. Who the fuck's looking for that except for a collector? I know I'm sure as hell not. I'm not gonna just decide, hey, I need a new game for my Wii U. No, who the fuck's gonna do that? It would only be a collector who's like, you know, I really want the Animal Crossing board game that was on the Wii U. Which means if you're looking for that, you want the actual case, you want the manual, you want the game to actually work. However, some random Tom, Dick, and Harry associate's not going to know what the fuck to look for, so instead you send it to the warehouse. They could kind of cobble something together from like a couple of different places all over the US, make a game, and then sell it through just the website, and then leave all of the very prime real estate of the floor in all of these stores to instead be current-gen games that people are actually looking for and actually browsing, and Funko Pops. They are good for game emulation, and they're not keeping up with, like, the emulation that they're putting on the Switch either. So, they could probably make a better profit making sure that all of these consoles that they're selling actually work by an actual technician that they have, as opposed to, like, some poor person who's standing there who oftentimes now, and this is totally not from experience, only has one person on staff. They're not going to be able to stand there and figure out how the fuck to turn on this Wii U. That likely this 15, 16-year-old who should not be working by themselves is going to know exactly how to turn on and how to work, let's be honest. I don't even know how to work that fucking thing. You know what, Karen? I mean, it's the truth. I mean, if your options are you have 15 people standing in your store, somebody comes up and goes, hey, I have a trade, and you just go, all right, this is considered retro, and you just go, okay, here's how much I'm giving you for it, and then you throw it into a box. You don't have to test it. You don't have to put down the cereal for putting it back onto the floor within 15 hours. Because you get in trouble for that. The second you get in any modern consoles, you have to test it. You have to make sure every wire is there. You got to count all of it. You got to make sure there's a certain number of controllers. You got to put in a game. You have to test it. You have to make sure there's no bugs. And then you have to write down the serial. You have to input it into the system, put it into a box, write the serial on that, and then put it onto the floor. All within 15 hours. And if you're the only one working, congratulations, that console is going to be sitting behind you for a couple of hours. It's a whole thing. So instead of fucking around with how the fuck do I turn on this Wii U, it's instead, hey, I know how to work a PlayStation 5. Hey, I know I just press a button. Oh, this doesn't even have a disk drive. Great, I don't even have to test that. I can skip that. I just need to make sure that there's a cord. I make sure there's a cord for a controller, make sure there's a controller, and I make sure there's a power cord, and that's it. Half the time, I wouldn't even take in HDMI cords. You're supposed to, but we had like a whole drawer full of them. That's how I got my special edition gold PlayStation 4, the Taco Bell edition, was because one of the ladies that I knew personally at the store, who I'd seen several times, came in, didn't have all the cords, and I was like, I kind of want this. And she went to go yell at her kid saying, I thought I told you, you make sure everything is in here. And I said, actually, and then I opened the drawer, I grabbed a couple of cords, threw it in there, and I said, oh man, I have the cords now. And she's like, you're my favorite. And I said, no problem. And she goes, we'll come back to buy this next week. And I said, sure you will. And then I bought it that day, chat. I knew, unlike everyone else that I serviced at that store, I knew that they were a very clean house. I knew that they took care of their electronics. I knew that they came in all the time. They kept buying new stuff, and they always had new games and things like that. Cold. She never came back to grab it again. Because at that point, all the kids wanted a Switch. So instead, it was focusing on trying to get the kids a Switch. So instead, when they came in, I was explaining, you know, this is how this works, this is how this works, this is how much it is. When I get a used one, I'll let you know. And when I did get a used one, I did call her and let her know, and she was very excited, and she bought them a Switch. So no, they had no need for that PlayStation 4. I was taking that gold PlayStation 4, which I still have. Alright, Karen Anderson. I forgot we were still doing this. So she's no longer exhausted. She is still blinking, though. So let's start doing some of the normal stuff. Can I set you up for heart monitoring? And we'll do some of these. Neck. Neurological testing. See, this one still has a head injury. See, they haven't even started doing any of these active treatments, which is the problem. I don't know why they pick, like, what's a preference. But sometimes it just does not work. Okay, so this one at least is no longer blinking. So she is currently waiting. Oh no, who's this? Who's this? This guy just walked in and now he's passing out. Oh my fucking god. He has heart palpitations. Oh my god. Can we put him into trauma center? Okay, so this one has breathing problems. Okay, so we're starting to get some of her stuff. I also had a family that used to call every time that a new Mario game came out on the 3DS. She would call every time because she wanted her kid to have one set aside for him. And every single time I was like, oh yeah, I'll set it aside. But she'd be like, now make sure nobody else grabs it. And I'm like, nobody else is grabbing this. It was always like the Mario and Luigi games. But it was the cutest thing ever. And then we would have a lot of people that would come in and kind of treat us like a Blockbuster, where they would get a used game, they would purchase it, kid would play it for like a week, and it would be within the return window, and then they'd bring it back. And then they would get a new game. But it would be a used game and do the same thing, because the used game had a much higher return rate. Whereas for a new game, what would happen is the second that you would, like, open that, we couldn't take it back anymore. And then we would treat it as a used game that was getting traded in. So it was easier for them to treat it kind of like a Blockbuster, so that if the kid ended up really liking the game and keeping it, you already paid the money for it. But then you would get the money back, and then you would just keep trading it in for, like, a different game. It was pretty smart. Alright, why are you... Now she's in a coma. Now she's in a coma. Why is nobody taking care of her? Somebody please give her life support. Hurry up. Put her on life support, damn it. See, this is the problem, is they're not actually putting them on life support. They're just kind of fucking around until they actually do something. How they're doing with Funko? Having serious financial challenges? I don't know. Probably not great. Okay, now can we do the rest of this? Can we actually schedule her now for this surgery? Because it's probably this intracranial one. Which we'd have to send her for a CT. But we can actually fix that by just doing this. Instead of actually sending her for the actual CT. We could do neurological testing real quick in the meantime. He's still... Now, who's this? This is just another different Frank Rodriguez. Oh my god. Who is also passing out. Chad, it's another one. Chad, it's another one. Can't do anything about it. No, this one either has pneumonia or bronchopneumonia. I'm just speeding them up. I'm just speeding them up because we can't do anything else. Okay. We could try and figure out what some of her stuff is, though. Try that. That's easy, and we could do that now. And then, I guess at the very end, we could try sending her for a CT. What happened to that guy that was also collapsing from exhaustion? Alright, she's still waiting for all of this. Where can I send her where she could do more? Because she's still currently waiting. And now you're waiting for cardio surgery. Okay. I guess I need more cardio surgeons. That might help, too, during the day. Because I don't think I set them for during the day. How many do I currently have in cardio? I have one surgeon for during the day. Okay, so we need another surgeon. Oh my god, everything is up my screen. We need another surgeon for cardio. Mean staff. Here, we'll put you in. And then I need another one for surgery. Ooh, 47%. What's your hidden stuff, though? Okay, we'll take you. Okay. Going to workplace, on standby. Would you go and do surgery, damn it? Do I not have any nurses for surgery? Is that the problem? Nope, I have no surgeons for surgery. I have none. I'll grab you. Ooh, 33%. I'll grab you. I love how now it's just like this whole surgery area. Early bird. Mean staff. I'll take you anyway. Alright, come on. Get to work, everybody. Prepare for surgery. On standby for critical patients. Delivering medicine. Reserved for cardio surgery. Reserved for cardio surgery. Okay. Alright, just do that. Just go in assisted surgery. Okay. We got more people going for surgery. Holy Christ. Okay, they're finally doing her cranial-noptomy thingy. She's still blinking, though. I guess they're not done yet. Bleeding within the skull. So I guess we'll send her for the CT anyway afterwards. Now that she's finally getting taken care of. You have chest pain, so you're gonna get that and that. And how many surgeons? Listen here. Listen! It's fine. Listen, it's fine. Okay, she's still waiting. Can I send you to here so they could do that and that? Can we do that? Can I send you over to cardio? I know they're kind of a mess right now, but can we do that? Alright, she's still idle in bed. Actually, wait, can I take you off of that and then will they do the rest? So it'll get rid of her chest pain. Somebody give her meds, please. Also, which one's this one? Oh, this is the guy who was exhausted. Angiography is occupied. Angiography is occupied? Where are you assigned to? Angiography is occupied. Where were you getting an angiography? Was that... do I have that set up? Is that this one? No, I think that's in this one. Radiology. Where's angiography? Oh, maybe it is that other one. Can I not do that elsewhere? MRI room. CAG room, is that it? CAG room. Medium. Is there just a lot of people waiting here? I wish it was like Theme Hospital where you could click on it, it'll show you everybody that's waiting. I mean, I guess there is somebody here, but nobody's picking her up. This is one that's having a stroke. Can I put her in the ICU so it's a little faster? Oh my god, and now who's coming here by ambulance? Oh no. This is Kate White, who has chest pain and a chest injury. Great. Alright, start doing those. Jesus Christ, all these people that are blinking. And now who's this? Who's this random person? Alright, you're getting put in the ICU. I don't even know who this guy is. They haven't given him his ACE inhibitors, so he's now fucking... Oh, he's a mess too. Don't even bother with the interview. He can't even talk anymore. God damn it. Just give him his ACE inhibitors, please. Waiting for a doctor for treatment. I can't believe we lost 2 people. This sucks. Okay, so that's been taken care of. Now they could send her for a CT. Because then she might have to get rescheduled for these ones. So she might have to have a second cranial surgery. But now she's not in danger of going into a coma again, as far as I could tell. Pneumonia, bronchopneumonia. See, nobody's dealing with her either. They're just kind of sitting here waiting. Is the CT really that backed up? Where is that? Chat, where's that radio? CT. I guess it is high. Once again, I wish I could just, like, see everyone that's supposed to be scheduled for here. See, then there's this guy. Just give him his vitamin D supplement. Why is he coming in here for a CT? I fucking hate this. Where are you going to? You need to go to orthopedy. Get that and get out. Why are they sending him for a fucking CT? I don't understand that. Okay. We just need to be above 3.5. Here's your urgent echo. Aha, so it was a regular heartbeat. So there's that and that. Here's your cardiac blunt injury thing. So you're gonna get assigned for cardiovascular surgery. And now you're collapsing. Oh my god, she's fainting. Have some oxygen. Okay, so at least now we know that that's what it was that was causing her to pass out. Patient died! I was We literally just did surgery on her. God damn it. Chad, having a cardio department sucks. I didn't mean to kill Carol. I didn't want to. Alright, at least this one will get taken care of. She has a contusion. Okay, so please give her the beta blockers and the ice wrap, and then she should be set for surgery here in a bit. Patricia Baker, we're still trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with her. You... we still don't know. Hyperintensive findings. Ah! So you're gonna get diet modification, and now you can get out. Carol that kills people. I'm so pissed. Shoot, what the hell does she have? I guess go for an MRI next? She's still blinking. Okay. Hospitalized, waiting for surgical team. God damn it. See, I don't know if it's better to just throw them into surgery for these, or if we have to do, like, the CT and everything and then have all the surgery at once. I have not figured that out yet. The other problem is there's just so many people and there's so many operating rooms. We have more surgery teams, but... Look, there's already people working over here, too. There's so many surgeons in here. Okay, so they're all done. Now they're waiting on Elizabeth Lopez is the next one. It says she's been treated. Was that you? No, that was James Green. Performing surgery on Elizabeth Lopez. Okay, stop doing all this shit. We don't need all of that. Such a waste of time. Okay, so you're all set. So this guy's good. You're being transported to treatment, so she's not going to pass out, hopefully. She's going to go have her treatment. So I can get rid of you. There she goes. I love how they didn't even clean up the blood from the last one yet. Alright, how's this one? You've either got pneumonia or bronchopneumonia. Still haven't figured that out yet. Waiting for a free examination room. Okay. In the meantime, can we do that and then do the MRI? Grab those samples. What's the worst that happens? It does nothing while she's waiting to go to the damn CT room, finally. You're already getting that. You're good. Good lord, there's so many people coming through here now. At least we are fixing, like, a whole bunch of people that are coming in. Come on, we just need one more day of 3.5 stars, and then we're done. We just need one more day, chat. You managed to kill a patient? I managed to kill 3 patients. I managed to kill 3. We're also $146,000 in debt. But we managed to kill 3 people. It's all the cardio plays. Did that get sent to the ICU? Collapse, dead. Where did that go? Oh no, I guess it was neurology. Well, 3 of them died in neurology. There was a lot. There was a lot going on. 3-0. No, I've got a lot of people. Wait, did I not cure any in neurology? I released 1. I treated 2. Had 1 surgery and 19 exams. Listen, we just had to get hospitalization. It doesn't mean it has to be working yet. Okay, we just have to hit another 3.5 stars for today, and then we should be good. Okay, this one we're still looking at. Okay, so we did all the other testing. Oh my god, now who's coming? I swear to god, if you're also having a heart attack, I'm immediately sending you to a different fucking place. Where'd you just go? Who is this? Christopher Miller, who is having fatigue and heart pain. Oh, great. They're not paying to get slaughtered. CT is busy. Can I send you for an MRI instead? Can we do that instead? Because everyone, it seems like, is going for a fucking CT. Like, Jesus Christ. See, this is my problem with this game, is that they're just finding all of these symptoms of people who are already taken care of, and then they're just wasting resources. Hi, cat. They're just wasting resources for more people that could be going in. Now, who is this that's collapsing? Now you're having respiratory failure. You're going on a vent. Stop all of that. Put him on a vent. Put him on a vent immediately. Right now. Just stop everything. Just only vent. Going to workplace. Put him on a fucking vent. Why are you walking away? Can I set you as code blue? Can somebody please? Please, I'm asking. I'm begging. God, that still didn't give us anything. I guess you might have to go for an X-ray. We have done all of this shit. MRI. It could be this microbia for the bacteria. X-ray chest. It could be that. Pneumonia lungs. Alright. How's this guy doing? Do they not? Why are they not putting you on a vent? Waiting for a doctor for treatment. Who? You know what? Can I set you to Casey Smith? On standby for critical patients. Can you please go and deal with him? Please? This Brooke sucks. Where is she? I'm half tempted just to fire her. She's got, like, nothing. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Go away. I could get much better people than whatever the fuck you're doing. Chat, she has a general medicine of 19. Nope, we're not doing that. Here, you're a 38. You're an upgrade. Get out. You could be sad about being fired, but get the fuck out. Who was that guy that I just got? Okay, good. He's finally going over there. Jesus Christ. Okay, now he's on an artificial vent, so that's all set. Here's the pain pills for that. Do a physical exam. Chest. Thorax, blood pressure. It's because the temperature one is like right there, so I always say them together. Do that. Okay, she's finally going for an X-ray. We're waiting for these two microbials. It must be the only things that are blinking. We literally can't interview her because she's passed out. CBC testing gave us nothing. We should get her microbial in a second. Come on! We're so close to prestige. 3 untreated patients today. All dead. God damn it, they're worth so much money, too. If we would have actually saved them. Okay, pneumonia lungs. Okay, so you're gonna get antibiotics. So we got one of them. So you definitely have pneumonia. Can we put her in the ICU and move her finally? Okay. There's nothing else that they can waste their time with. How's this guy doing? He's having oxygen next. Come on, Casey Smith, give him oxygen. Now what's the problem? Hospitalized and treated. Okay, try heart monitoring and fast. I don't want to send him upstairs because then he's probably going to die because it's going to take too long to actually figure it out what the hell is going on. Thorastinasis. A lot of these are fairly easy, so as long as it's one of these. Aha! Oh, chat! William Barkley is now a fellow and has selected a second specialization. You can have advanced diagnosis. That's probably better. Come on. Now who is it? Oh, it's this guy again. Try the abdomen. If not, we'll have to send him for an x-ray. Oh, man. Alright, send him for an x-ray. Man, buddy, don't die. Waiting for a free examination room. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Oh, it's gonna be a while. At least they're finally picking him up. It's gonna be a while. Alright, chat. We're still over 3.5. Rooms with critical workload is pretty much everywhere. Annoyed? Why are they annoyed? What? Chat, no more events. Oh, somebody just leveled up. Wait, I was just gonna save. Done. Ooh, Linda Hall is now a nurse specialist. Oh my god, you suck. I kinda wish... Because I keep yelling at people. Well, yeah, because... Oh my god, now who's this guy who's collapsing? Oh my god, he has septic shock? Well, I know where you're going. Abdomen pain. Where the fuck was he? So he was up here waiting for a fucking angiography. Oh, Chatty has a collapsed lung. Oh. Alright, well, you go there. Okay, well, we figured out what's going on. Put him in the ICU, and then we should be able to, move him over. Well, at least we figured that one out. God, everyone's collapsing everywhere. This is my only problem with this, is that they want to uncover all the symptoms, and then people start dying as a result. Hey, do you have dirty feet? You must have dirty feet. She is literally tracking shit everywhere. She's a shitty nursing intern, too. Oh, boy. The CT is still... Oh, my God. Can I put you in the angiography? And you'll be seen in it eventually. I swear eventually. This 30-year-old acrobat is pissed off. See, this is why I would not have set this up like this. Oh my god, and now you're collapsing. Now he has respiratory failure! Put him back in the damn ICU, you assholes. Why do they move him from the ICU? Why do they keep moving him from the ICU? Patient is already hospitalized. It's similar. Oh my god. And now this one's collapsing again. Oh my god. What is it? Is it the septic shock again? No, what is it? Chat, what the fuck could it be? I can't send him for a USG. Or could I? Technologist unavailable. Where is that? Does it say can't be prescribed to this department? Necessary equipment. USG. Where's USG? Isn't this it? No, sonography. Chat, where does that happen? Sonography unit at general surgery, orthopedic, or cardiology. Okay. Chat, we're gonna get somebody here. In cardio. USG 43%. Congratulations. I don't care about the rest. And then 41%. Now can I send you there? Technologist is available. Can I please send you there? Department can't diagnose a patient. They can't run any more tests. What? Okay. Guess what? You're also gonna go for a USG. They're also not giving them any of this. Okay, you're going over there. Yeah, because this is all cardio anyway. Just send them up there. We have a USG now. Take all these people. Meanwhile, this guy's sitting here watching YouTube. Just start looking at people, please. Wait. 56. 57. 58. 59. Congratulations, you've done it! Hey, fuck you, employee who got drunk. Our company was chosen for the grant thanks to you. Now we can start helping even more people. Keep up the good work. Wait, am I not done? Wait, am I done? Wait, am I done? Done? So wait, if I go over to menu, chat, are we done? Chat, we did it! Freedom! Chat, there's a star next to it. We're done. Oh my god, that hospital was awful. Chat, we're free. Chat, we did it. Chat, finally. Oh my god, we're done with Project Hospital. It is done. Oh my god. Chat, we are done. Chat, we have done it. We have done it. We have completed all the tutorial the last time. Now we completed all the campaign. Chat, all that's left, if we choose to later, is to do these challenges. But chat, that'll be for another time. Chat, we did it! We finished the campaign! Holy shit, we did it! What was that, on average, like 2 or 3 per? Chat, freedom! And that's perfect timing because I have my appointment at 3. Chat! We did it! Chat, no more Project Hospital for a while! We did it! Chat, now that means we can focus on Darkest Dungeon and Morrowind and then start some bug snacks. Sad Panda. I mean, I enjoy it, but the nice thing is especially if we do these challenge ones, we can come back to this later. I don't know if we want to, though, either. I think what I kind of want to do is maybe it might be fun. Hold on. This happens every time in the fucking menu. I should probably turn that down. All right, that's better. Chat, I do this every time where I'm like, I never know what it is that I want to do for any of these, you know, like these goal-based streams or anything like that. So if we leave some stuff for there, I was half tempted to be like, hey, you guys give me recommendations and you guys give me a whole bunch and I'll just kind of pull them out of a hat type of thing. So I don't know. Maybe that might be fun at some point. So I kind of know what you guys want to do. So I don't know. So chat, I think that's enough Project Hospital for now. I think we're at, what, 6 or 7 parts or something like that? We did it! We finished the entire campaign. Chat, finished the entire campaign. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that that worked. So, chat, thank you everybody for being here. I really greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry that we didn't do Darkest Dungeon today. We will be tomorrow. I do promise. You know what? That Carol that we lost, she can fucking suck it. Those people that all came in with that fucking event that were all dying, I hate those ones. I hate those ones because they don't get to them fast enough, and it's such a mess. So, chat, I guess this means we're gonna try seeing if we could do a Morrowind week. Just do Morrowind the entirety of that week. I also want to go through and we should start books next, so maybe we'll do that for a week as well and finish that up. So, chat, that'll be fun. So, now Project Hospital is off my to-do list. Now we're down to 14 things to do. Yay. Also, I stalk murky people. Chat, we're down to 14 things to do. Oh, I'm gonna miss the tapeworms, but I'm glad that we no longer have to deal with cardiology or neurology. Thank God. So, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. We'll come back to Project Hospital at some point, maybe, if we decide to, and do some challenges. Ooh, that might be fun. It looks like it's focused on single departments, which might be better than this Campaign 3, so hopefully it'll be more fun. I don't think I really want to get, like, the DLC or anything like that. And then I don't even have any scenarios. Oh, there's tutorials and stuff. Before retiring, there's one last task that needs your expertise. Can you find the best staff that you can and train to transfer your experiences to? Ooh. The best way to gift me a game? If you go on Throne, if you give me the money towards it, I should be able to pay it out. You just have to write which game it is that you want. Unless you send me a Steam gift card, too? I think there's a way that you could do that, and it would go from your local currency to my local currency, because you can't, unfortunately, do it through Steam. Because Steam realized that if it's cheaper in your area, that I could just send you the money and you buy it for cheaper and then send it back to me. So it was easier to just do that. So just send me Steam gift cards or send it through Throne. I know there should be easier ways. You just got to tell me which game it is that you want me to play. I got my whole wish list there too, of like particular ones. Or if you think there's one that I should definitely play, you know, send that over too. So, or if you don't want to focus with all that hullabaloo, I'll add it to my wish list and then I'll try and buy it at some point. That too. So. Right now is kind of like a spending freeze because now we have some, like, other games to finish, and I'm trying to get, like, the last couple of emotes and stuff done, so I'm like, it has to go towards that instead of other games. I do have $10 left in, or $10 or something right now? We'll have a Sonic and Knuckles week. Fuck that. I will try and get one of the old capture cards, and we'll just hook up my Sega Genesis. And we'll play Sonic 3 and Knuckles instead. Because I have it. I actually have it. I have the physical thing. I have the physical flip-top bullshit. I swear I do. Oh my god, we can play Sonic 1 as Knuckles. Yeah, we'll do Sega Genesis week. I'm still working on trying to get Bullfrog Week to work. I did purchase Dungeon Keeper. I have to go and purchase, Syndicate. I have to go and get copies of other games and stuff. So we're gonna do Bullfrog Week as well. Don't worry. I still have it on my list, don't worry. So, chat, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go and have a quick lunch then before my appointment. So thank you everybody for being here. Chat, we got raided by a bunch of our friends today, so if you guys did not have an opportunity to earlier, now's a good time to go and drop them all follows. Chat, go and give a follow to Chi, Cap'n, Wolks, and Ren. They all do really great content. I love watching them right before me, so you guys should too. My fellow in Pro Arc, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not playing Valo. Absolutely not. I am awful. Under no circumstances. It'll just be me screaming it, and then I'll never play it again. It's like when we played Fortnite with Jalal and Velvet and Solvent. I did it once. It was bad. It was real bad. So, chat, thank you. Let me see who I can drop you guys off to. Also, while I'm doing that, here is your raid messages. Copy whichever one it is that you need. This is a little earlier. Let's see if we can find somebody we don't get to normally raid. We were just there earlier. Oh, how about that? actually, we were just talking about Valo. Let's go say hi to Steffa, who's actually doing some Valo. So how about that? You guys can watch somebody much better at games instead. So chat, will go and hop over and say hello. So thank you everybody for being here. I really greatly appreciate it. Copy whichever message it is that you need, and let's go say hi to Steffa. So thanks everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.